this is the box for April. It is fairy themed, and I'll tell you all about it in just a second. First, I want to discuss for a second what you can do if you want this box. So if you go to Maniology.com and go to the subscriptions, you can get subscribed for $25 a month for the big box that has everything, or you can get the smaller $18 box. And if you're a subscriber, you get free shipping. So you can spend $25, get the big box, it's got the polishes and everything else, or you can get the smaller box that usually only has the plates and the extra that they send out during the month. So here's, gonna open it up. And they're exclusive plates. You can only get these plates if you're a Manny and Me subscriber. And here's the little cards that they put in. It's like, it's, you know, it's fairy themed. It's got all kinds of little mushrooms and bugs, which I think is so cute. And I'm gonna read what it says. If you don't wanna listen to this, you can just skip through it. Our Fairy Kingdom Manny and Me box takes you for a stroll through the microcosm of a dreamy forest floor. I can't speak today. Fairies snooze languidly, strewn across clusters of magical mushroom caps, while busy bugs bustle and critters hop, all hard at work for a foraged feast. Create infinite sprightly manicures with charming accents, layered fairies, and a variety of full nail patterns with your subscriber-exclusive stamping plates. And then it says, work your magic. Dip into your two newest stamping polishes for manicures greater than myth, then they are beautiful. Fairy Tale B369 is a light fuchsia with a sprinkle of shimmer. Next, awaken your senses with Morning Mist B370, a deep periwinkle blue tinged with a soft silver metallic finish. A splash of polish and a little imagination will bring your nails to life. And it says, spread your wings. Let your ideas take flight with a kaleidoscope of butterflies. We've captured the wild beauty of the forest with over 100 full-color butterfly nail stickers. Printed on a flexible, ultra-thin backing, these self-adhesive designs add life and color to any manicure with a seamless look. Wear with stamps or on plain nails, then seal the magic with your favorite top coat. And then they always, usually, will put a little picture of someone's nails that someone did. Those are really cute. Here, I'll get a zoom up on them. So they got the bee, and then a bee with the honeycomb flowers, and just a really pretty, simple look. And I already pulled the sticker so that I could open it easier, not have to fiddle with it. So they always come packaged like this with this little wrapper, which I find nice. And it's always packaged real tight. Nothing moves around or gets jostled. And here's those. And here's the sticker. You get a sticker every month. I have probably 1 billion stickers. I have a lot of these. I want to get a poster board and decorate a poster board with them. And then here's the plates. I'll show you those in just a second. And the holographic stickers, which I'm in love with and so excited about. I love butterflies. Oh, another thing to mention is if it's going to be your first box ever, you're just wanting to try stamping out, you will get a stamper and a scraper with your first box. But if you're really wanting to just try it out before you commit to a subscription, which also you can cancel at any time, no questions asked, they won't, you know, it's not a problem. You can skip boxes if you don't like boxes, you can skip the month. But back to what I was saying, which is if you are new to stamping and you really just want to try it out, you can get one of the starter kits. And the starter kits, I think, are like maybe 10 bucks. I'm not for sure, but they're cheap. They're either 10 bucks or they're less than 10 bucks. Okay. And they always have swatch stickers on the top so you can swatch them, which I'm gonna do for y'all. I'm probably not gonna use the stickers in this video because I want to save these for like special occasions and stuff. I have other stickers too that I haven't used. I've got like stickers and water decals that I just haven't used because I want to save them up before I start using them. Because they only give you the one sheet. So here's all the little butterflies, and they're beautiful. There's also little flowers. There's like little flower designs as well. So some flowers, but mostly butterflies. And they're really easy to get off of the sticker thing. You just peel them up with a pair of tweezers, and they've got like a thin line around them. Just peel them up with some tweezers, stick them on your nail. Real easy to use. Mani by Me. 053. Let's get the film off. Still can't see. Oh, I got a double film issue. That happens sometimes.
6.5 hours later. 2,000 years later.
All right, so we have it's a fox and a little mushroom with crystals, and it's just got all kinds. I love the little Venus flytraps. That's one of my favorite plants. I think it's so cool. Here's all the little designs on this one. It's got like some fairy bodies with flowers sprouting out of the head, bugs, double stamping images. I'll show you all how to use those as well as how to get a reverse of it, so you can do both wings. The purple first, purple pink fuchsia color, I think it's called, and it's called Fairy Tale. That's the one that we were talking about in the card. Get the color, and it came, I can see the colors. And then we'll do Morning Mist, B370, Stamperino. There we go. And it's a really beautiful shimmery blue. Love that, it's really pretty. When I paint my nails, I really just wing it. I go in my nail room without usually any hardly idea. So here I was just painting the pinky and the index and the thumb, that pink color, but they end up being that blue that you see in the picture. I noticed that I missed some spots when I was doing my sponging, so I just went in with a detail brush with the same color and filled in the little gaps. After I got done cleaning it up, making sure it was perfect, I topped it with a unicorn top coat so it would have a little sparkle over the background. I noticed that I put the paint on the wrong wing, so I'm just going to make sure I use it so that I do get the right wing. So I just pulled it down and picked up the one that I actually wanted. To get the reverse decal, I have to put a dollop of, clear coat on the mat and then stamp the image and then color it in so I can pick it up and my image will be on the underside and I can flip it over and use it. Once I color that in, I let it have some time to dry while I stamp the other one on my nail so I can have an idea of where I want my fairy to be. Once that reverse decal dried, I just went ahead and peeled it up and took some cuticle scissors to trim around the edges, get everything away that I didn't need so I wouldn't have unnecessary extra polish. Trimmed that around and then stuck it to my nail and used some clear coat to adhere it. It took me several tries to get this fairy how I wanted it, but I ended up going with the blue dress with the gray outline. It still doesn't really look how I want it to, but it was the best I could do. My brain just wasn't working with how I should go about getting this fairy exactly how I wanted to against this dark background. The white was too stark, and then black would have been too dark, so I was just having an issue, but I think it turned out all right for what it's worth. After I get the fairy applied, I noticed some spots on that nail that needed some touch-ups, so I just took the corresponding color and fixed up the spots that needed to be fixed. this manicure as a whole isn't my favorite by far, but I still had fun doing them, and I still absolutely love the box. I just had an off day with my nail art, and you know that happens. Can't always be perfect. But if you found this video enjoyable and you found tips and tricks that helped you or anything, or just enjoyed it in general, please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. And use ManiSavvy10 as a discount on Maniology. Thanks for watching.